Hello, hello. Happy Sunday to you all. Shauna Marie Fisher here for my Sunday Night Live. So I hope you all are doing well. I'm just gonna pull up my phone. Oops, wait, just kidding, because that was from last week. It was letting me pull up the one from today. All right, here I am. So yay, yay, yay. Because I always like to see on my phone as well, because sometimes lately it seems like I've been able to see the comments on StreamYard, so I want to make sure I can see you all and connect with you all. So happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. So here I am. So let's see who is going to join me for my weekly Sunday Night Live. So hopefully you guys are doing well. So I'll give you guys a minute to pop on here. So let's see who is going to come on and get with me tonight on my Sunday Night Live. So let's see here. So let's see here. Let's see here. I'm just giving a moment here. So let's see here. So let's see who's all going to join me. I know sometimes it takes a minute for people to pop on. I see somebody's here, but it's not telling me who you are. Oh, yay. Kate, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, wait, here. Hold on a second. It's saying, why is it not letting me? That's weird. It says Facebook profiles, so it's not oh, okay, so it says maybe I don't have my thing set on public for StreamYard to be public, so I'll have to look at that. I'm gonna see, and good to see you, Kate. I'm gonna see if I can do that, because I don't know why it's not letting me do that. So I'm gonna see if I can multitask. Why? Let's see here. If I go to Facebook apps and websites, so let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can do this while I'm on the phone. I mean, on the live with you guys, because it's not letting me have you guys have comments on here, which is so weird. So let's see here, and I don't see StreamYard on here. So let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I have some in here. I don't even know what it is. So anyway, so if you guys have any comments here, definitely let me know what other questions you have. And I'm just going to see, because it's not letting, it says it's not letting you do comments on Facebook, which is so weird. So maybe I'll just have to figure that out later. I don't know. Technology stuff is, I don't know. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. So I'll have to figure that out. I think maybe I just have to go in and reset that in Facebook. So I'll try to do that after I'm not doing a live. I know, right? I hear that, Kate. Sometimes like doing that is not my thing either. So I'm just gonna, as I wait for comments from you guys, I'm gonna see. Yeah, I can. I wonder if I can just search for it on here. For StreamYard. I don't know why it's not showing on my things. I have some on here that I don't know why. Weird. That's not showing StreamYard on my profile on Facebook, which is so weird. So I don't know why it's not on there. Isn't that so weird? So I have to figure out how to add the add that on there. So it might just be under like a different tab or something like that. So let's see if I can look. View and edit. So let's see here, because I've had this on here a long time. So I'm going to see. I think I just found it. So let's see here. I'm going to see if I have it as public. I don't know why. says it's active. So I'm going to see. So if Kate or anybody has a question, let me know, because I'm just going to see if I can do this. So then you guys can post comments, but it's not letting me do that, which is so weird. I don't know why. So yep, it says I can do that. Like I can read comments, and it says you guys should be able to too, but I don't know why it's not letting you guys make comments. Like I don't know why. So anyway, I guess I'll just have to figure that out later, because it's not letting you do that. Hey Jen, good to see you. So yeah, so it says so there you go. It's weird because I thought my stream was public here, but I don't know. So there you go. So thanks for being in my little thing of trying to figure it out, because I forgot last week. I think you guys were trying to do comments, and I don't know. I think I need to reset something there. So that's okay. I will figure that out. So bump. So anyway. So I hope you've had a good weekend too, Jen. Good to see you. I was just thinking about you and Iggy. So hopefully all is well with all of that. And then Kate, thank you. Kate says, okay, see if something comes through. Just wondering how Maple is settling. We've had her around 4 months now. And she showed me like this, like I'm digging into it. I'm having a good time. She says, I'm loving it. She says, I love it. She says, I love it. She says, I love it so much. She says, I love it. So she says, I love it so much. She says she's just like having so much fun. And she's like, show me like this. Like, I want to like play more. Like, I really like to play, and I really want to play more. She showed me, like Maple is showing me, like, I really want to play more. Let's play. She says, she's like, let's have fun and play. Is what she's showing me. She's like, let's do that. Like, let's have fun and play and like really do that. She wants to do like so much more of that. She's like, let's do it. So there's that. Let's have fun. Little Miss Maple, I love it. And hey, Lee, good to see you. I hope you and Bernadette are doing well. I don't know if you've had this happen on your Facebook, Lee, but it's weird. It's not showing up on my regular profile, like, and it's not letting people do like comments on my like on the Facebook profile. It's so weird. So I don't know. It's so interesting. I don't know, but I'll just have to figure it out later. So there we go. Let's always figure it out somehow, right? So Kate says, oh, that's so good. She is the best dog. She does try to play with Angus, but he only does it for a bit. I'll definitely up the play with her. I love her. She says, I love you too. She's like, I love you too. 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 She says, let's see here. All right. Okay. Lee says, that's weird. I haven't had an issue that I'm aware of. Yeah. So it's weird. So you can type the comments, but it says some destinations won't get comments, which I don't know. I need to look at that on my end. It's like a probably technical glitch on my end. I wouldn't be surprised because I'm technically challenged sometimes. So that's okay. I embrace it and I work with it and I figure it out eventually. So there's that. So thank you, Lee. And good to see you, Emmy. Hi to you and Guapo. And Jen, I know, maybe, yeah, who knows? Maybe it's like Facebook or StreamYard changed something. That's true. That might be possible. Maybe I didn't update it. That's probably what happened, is I probably on my end, I didn't update something I needed to update. That's what I'm thinking. So see here, Jen, you're so welcome. So he's feeling better about that ear hematoma, keeps getting better. He's been really good with the eardrops. Though. So thank you. You're so welcome. Yeah. He says, just keep working on that, like with his ear, and just like, it's just like, you know, even though it's getting bigger, just imagine like, it's going to like work itself out. And those drops are like, it's helping to, like, the hematoma is getting bigger, but it's helping to like push out all that like stuff that's in there that's causing those. So it's like, even though the hematoma is getting bigger, imagine that it's like, everything's like pushing out and clearing out. Everything's pushing out and clearing out, and it's all clearing up, pushing out, clearing up, clearing out, clearing up, clearing up is what Iggy says. So there we go. So yeah, because I get too, it's like that, just keep working with it. And hallelujah for those eardrops, right? Oh my goodness. So happy that's working. And any help you need with Iggy, you let me know. I am here in any way I can help. I'm here for you all. So just know that. Let's see here. Yes, Kate, I get yes. Let's see. Can you see if we've had a past life connections before? You and Maple, definitely yes. Like at least 2 to 3, and like one is more of like a recent one. There is one that is more like a recent one. There is a recent one. Is what I get. And Lee, I love this question. Can you talk to insects? Yes, I can. And I love that you don't remember if you'd asked that. Yeah, I like talk to the butterflies and the dragonflies and the caterpillars and the bees and the like all of that. Like sometimes if I see a bee, I'm like, go that way, so they don't get to, I don't want to get in their space. I always let them know like, okay, here I am. So yeah, I can talk to insects too. And I always tell flies like fly away, or like a spider that I put outside, those kind of things. I'm like, here, I'm helping you. So there's that. So great question, Lee. And I know you talk to insects too, I think. So I love that. So see here. And hey, Amisha, good to see you. And then Lee says, can you ask the wasp I gave the grape to the other day if she's doing okay? Ha ha. I had to leave her. Like, yes, like I really like the open part of the grape. Like I really like showing me like the open part of the grape. Like I really like the oh, now it's working. I see the Facebook comments. So like I really like the open part of the grape, and like it helped me. So thanks for helping me to like open it up and figure out what the grape was and how the grape was there to help me. So thank you. Is what I get there. So thank you. Let's see here. And then Amisha, right when I tune into Kona, like I want to touch like my right shoulder. So Kona says like my right shoulder, like right behind my right shoulder. Right behind my right shoulder is bothering me a little bit. So if you could work with like my right shoulder, like behind my right shoulder, because you can see like I'm holding my right shoulder here, like right behind. If you could do that, that would help me. Just do some work with my shoulder. And hey, Carol, I'm going to message you back. I saw I got a message from you and I was like, oh, I need to catch up on my messenger. So I will message you after my live. So good to see you, Carol. Let's see here. And then Lee says, I did open it. She was clearly exhausted and needed some help. I had the grapes, so I gave her that. She says, thank you that helped, especially you opening it up. It's like now it's actually making me like want a grape. Like I love grapes. Probably my favorite is I love red grapes, and then I love the cotton candy grapes. Those are really good. They're really, really good. The cotton candy grapes, but I like grapes. I haven't had grapes in a long time. Maybe I have to buy myself some grapes. That sounds really good. Buy myself some grapes. So there we go. Now I'm going to sing a little too sometimes, right? So let's see here. You're so welcome, Lee. And then Amisha, you're so welcome. Are there any other treatments that could help him feel better? You show me like, if you could just kind of hold your hand there and then just do some like massage and kind of like cup your hand in the areas that kind of bother me. Just kind of like do this like on my body. Just kind of do that. That would really help me. Like doing some of that would really, really, really help. and like some massage, acupuncture, acupressure, all of that like really would help. And then like just giving me some like downtime and some one-on-one time and some rest time for me. That will really help me as well, like some rest time and some downtime for me. And that will really help me and really help me to feel better. So like some one-on-one time with me and you is what Kona's saying. So like Kona wants some one-on-one time. Like I really like some one-on-one time. So if I could have some more like one-on-one time, that would be really, really helpful. So that's what I get with that. So there we go. So let's see what other questions come through. Bum, 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 bum. I know it takes a minute, but I'm glad you guys are able to put your comments in now, because maybe I did fix something, because before it was not letting me I wasn't seeing all your comments. I had to look on my phone, so who knows? Maybe I fixed something and I just didn't realize it. So there we go. So there is that. Let's see what other questions you guys have. I'm going to give it a minute here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, cool. Amisha, he says he likes that acupuncture every 2 weeks. He's like, it's like, it feels good. And he's like, have them really get like behind my shoulder blades and that like part of my back and like my shoulder blades and like the, my really work on my cervical vertebrae and like the start of my thoracic vertebrae, like really work on that. And that will, okay. I don't mean to but that will really help. That will really help. So to work on that and you to do some work too. And he keeps showing me like this thing that's like making me think of like some sort of like patch to help my shoulders. Like, so it's like your hand is like the patch to kind of help to give me some extra energy and touch. And that really helps me is what I get there. So there's that from your sweet Kona. And hey, sweet boy there. And hey, Jessica. And hey, Cindy. Good to see you. And hey, Michelle. Good to see you too. So let's see here. Let's see what the comments I have, because I know sometimes it takes a minute for people to type in their comments. So let's see if I have any other questions here. Bum, 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 bum. I know it takes a minute here. Need to organize that shelf behind me. Oh boy. So let's see here. Hold on. Oh. Started me to yawn. I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to drink some more water. Oh my goodness. So that's a sign to me like I need to get more hydrated. Not something in my eye there. Oh my goodness. It seems like I have something on the tip of my eyelash. So anyway, so Jessica says, how's Mitchell? He appears to be really loving being the only kitty. Curious how he's handling the cancer. He says, I don't want to talk about the cancer. He says, I just want to have the love time and be like really in the love time. I really want to just focus on the love time right now. And I love being the one to just like, boom, soak up all the attention. Like it's fun to just be the one and only. I like being the one and only right now. And I love all the attention that I'm soaking up. Like I love all the attention that I'm soaking up. It's so nice to have all the attention that I'm soaking up is what Mitchell says. So there's that. Oh, look at that. And Carol's saying hi to Cindy. I love that. And I promise I'm going to message you back tonight, Carol. And I love that you're saying hi to Cindy because I know you guys know each other. I love that. He says he's not hurting too much. He says it's like a 5, 6. It's like managing. And he says like when it gets to be that like 7 to 8 level that you feel it and you help him with that. So he says, oh, thank you, Carol. So he says that he is, that you are helping him with that. So he's like, no, that like, I'll let you know and you'll be able to like see like how I'm feeling, that I'm really good about, letting you know. So he says, thanks for being so in tune. And you're so welcome, Carol. Let's see here. And then Michelle Kaya says, why do I need to be more snuggly? She's like, show me like why I need to be more snuggly. And she showed me like a little like snuggle, little kind of tunnel blanket that's like laying next to you. Like, and she's showing me like pink, like that, like, okay, get me my little thing that I can kind of have wrapped around me and swirl, and maybe I could like lay in that and I could cuddle in that next to you. But she's like, I'm not like a super snuggly kitty. So she's like, she's like, don't worry about it. And like, if I want to be snuggly, I will. But she showed me like a little thing she could snuggle up in by you, but not like with you, but by you, she says. And she showed me like a little fleecy pink blanket. So there is that. And let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see here. And Cindy says, does Coda have any messages for Mark or myself this week? Mark or myself this week. So Coda's like showing me like this. Let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. I want to go by like Coda showing me like the baseball field where it's like there's some park and there's some like cage there. Like it's like the there's like a park and there's the it's making me think of like a pitcher's mound and like the cage behind like the where people like hit the ball like that. He showed me like a park like that. Like I want to go to the park and I want you. Coda says like I want to go on walks with you, but then I want Dad to go too. Coda's like he can go on some of our walks too. Sometimes he says he wants him to go like on a walk with us too. Sometimes. Is what Coda is saying. Coda's like, let's get out. And he really wants to go to that park where they play baseball. He's showing me like a park where they play baseball. He's like, let's go to that. He says, that's my message. Let's see here. Oh, okay. It's been so hot. I haven't been able to take him out that much. Yeah, that's why he's like really like, because I'm like, he's never mentioned having his dad go on a walk with him before. He's like, let's go. Or he's like, let's splish splash. Let's splish splash. Let's do something. He's like, let's do that. He's like, let's do that. Oh my goodness. Silly Coda. I love it. And then Michelle says, I'll try that. I so wanted a cat that would want to snuggle with me. I know cats are so funny like that. Sometimes they like to snuggle, and then other times they're like, nope, I do not want to snuggle. I do not want to do that. Right. So there is that. And you're so welcome, Cindy. You're so welcome. And let's see here. And bum, 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 bum. All right. So Jessica says, how's Edgar doing? I FaceTime Mitchell almost every day too. Mitchell says yes to that. Yes, 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 yes. And Mitchell's like, like how I'm feeling. Like you guys would know how I'm feeling and you'd be able to pick up on that. He says he just wants you to keep knowing that. Even if you're not with me, you'll know. And then he says, we moved Edgar in with us and Zia, and you're welcome, Michelle. And Zia with us, and Zia, and she's so mean to him, so worried he's bored and miserable. Oh no. He says that they're just like still kind of on their like rocky slope of like getting used to each other and like figuring out like what we're gonna do. He says I'm not bored. He says I'm still trying to figure out like, okay, how do I work around Zia? Like, oh, how do I do that? How do I do that? Like I'm still trying to figure that out. So like we're just working through that. And he says, give me some more interactive stuff. And he's showing me like those like cat churro treats. Like give me some of that and give me this and that. He's like, yeah. He's like, I want some of that. And he says that will help him and make him to feel better to have like more of those. He's like, let's have more of those. He's like, yes. It's like, yes. Like, let's have more of those is what he's saying. So there is that. So let's see here. Bump. So there's that. So let's see here. What can I do to support both Edgar and Zia? What kind of treat? So it's called churro, but it's CHCHURU, I think is how it is. And it comes in these, like, it's like these little like tubes of and they have different flavors, like that kind of a treat. Is what that is. It's kind of like a cat kind of mousse. It's like in a little like kind of pouch. And they say what you can do to help support us is like just show us like that we're balancing out, we're getting used to each other, and like be like, okay, like have, like you're petting us both at the same time and interacting with us both at the same time, and give us kind of like engagement together, and that will help us. Like if you kind of give us engagement together, that will help. So if you could do more of that, like more kind of just give us like some engagement together, that will help, like engagement together to kind of help balance this out together, that will help. So there is that. That's what I'm getting with that. So let's see here. So hopefully that helps. I love that you guys ask all your questions. Like usually it's like what's so cool is like one person will ask a question and then everybody else like chimes in. So I love that. Zia says she's like, I just need like, she's showing me like a nice like little like cozy spot, and she's actually making me open up my drawer right here. And she says, I just need like my own little like cozy spot where I can go in and kind of burrow, like my own cozy like burrow spot. As if I could have my own cozy burrow spot, that would really be I would really love that, and that would be really helpful, and that would mean so much to me. Like if I could have my own cozy burrow spot is what she's showing me. She's showing me kind of like how like when you swaddle a baby and then you like fold the blankets up, and the way you kind of like fold them and like corner them, and that she's showing me like a little thing like that I could kind of like swaddle myself into, and I could give myself some comfort into that will really help. So if we could do that, and that's what I need, and that would be really amazing, is what Zia says. Zia's like, that's what I need. She says, thank you so much. So there is that. So I'm going to see what other questions you guys have. I'm going to give it a minute here, because I know sometimes it takes people a minute to get on here. So let's see here. Let's see what kind of questions do you have. Okay, Jessica says, okay, Des, I'm trying to make them both happy, and I can get both of them their own. Yes, they say yes to that. They're like, thumbs up. Yes. They have these beds with blankets in them so that so she could hide. Yes. So like, that's perfect. So just like do that, like what you're doing, and they want you to know like what you're doing is so great for them and is so helpful, and they're like, thank you for that. They say thank you for that, is what they say. Thank you. Oh, yay. Coda says yay. Coda's like, I'm going out now. And he's having me like fancy paws. He's like, don't, I'm going out now. And he's like, I got my fancy furs. He's like, I got my fancy furs. So there you go. Oh my goodness. Coda, you're such a handsome boy. Good boy, Coda. Oh, Carol did a little heart to that. I love that. Look at that. Yay. It's awesome. Look at that. You all rock. You guys are all amazing. So let's see here. So let's see here. Let's see if any other questions come through. Okay. All right. Kate says, a horsey question. I love it. A horse question. Is Billy enjoying our longer rides? Yes. She always very enthusiastic. Read that as I very forward. Yes. Like I'm loving it. Billy's like, yes. I'm enjoying the longer rides, and like, yes. Let's like do more of those, and like, let's like have some more longer rides. But then sometimes maybe I want the shorter ride, but I like the longer rides too. So like, it's like perfect to have a little bit of both. Is good. So that's what I get with that. Oh, you're so welcome, Jessica. Oh, I love that you look forward to it. I look forward to doing this every Sunday too. Like I look forward to connecting with you all on Sundays. It's always so much fun, and it's like really like it just is a highlight of my week. Connecting with all of you and doing this, like I love it, and it's so cool. It's kind of like my way to, to give back and to connect with you all and all of that. So there is that. So I love it. It's so much fun. So there is that. So Let's see if you have any other questions that you guys have. And so let's see here. All right, so let's see here. Oh, cool. Look at that. So Kate says, oh, good. We do long and short. Appreciate your feedback. Makes me feel more confident when we head out. Yeah, and she's like, and Billy says that's what helps is to do the both, because then it's like, okay, longer and shorter. And then it just helps me to be more even on rides. Like since we do that, since it's like sometimes longer, sometimes shorter, like it helps me to be more even on rides, and it helps to like clear the deck and keep the focus going. So that's perfect. Yeah, you're so welcome, Kate. I love to help you with that. So I know that let's see here. So so let's see here. Let's see what other questions come through. So let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. You guys are so awesome. So let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. So let's see here. All right. So let's see here if I have any other questions. Bum, bum, bum. I know sometimes it takes a minute, and I have the gift of like random conversation where I can just, I don't know. I kind of have like, I was born with the gift of gab, and I just like to talk. That's just what I do. So there you go. I know, right, Jessica? Jessica says, I have a hard time not bringing home all the animals I find in the city. It's heartbreaking. I know, right? So, it's just, you'd be like, okay, how can I help them to get to like their next best place? Like you can, be like, okay, I'm their transition to help them to get to the next best place. Like, where's the next best place to them? Like I'm helping them to like be like, hey, I'm helping them so then they can find their way to their next people. And the next people that are going to help them. Because I get you're like a big conduit to really help the animals, Jessica. And that's really awesome that you help them and that you do that like in so many ways. And that's amazing. So I love that. So that's really fantastic. Really fantastic, Jessica, like the light and the love that you share with the animals. It's amazing. So, I love that. I know we can't, if we take them to the shelter, they'll euthanize them. And Zero hates anyone new. And Zia hates anyone new. Oh no, that's so hard. But I still feel like even if you don't take them to the shelter and you see them, they're showing me there's like a light that comes from you to them that like helps them to like be like, okay, this person is showing me that kindness, so it's going to help me to like find that next person for me. I still get that you're still helping with that, like and Zia is showing me, Ash, like I sure don't like other ones, but the other ones are showing me that you're still helping us, like just in like that different way. And it's like heartbreaking that they just euthanize them there. That's a hard thing. So yeah, but they say that you're still helping us because you're helping to share love and shine love on us, and that you help us to like find the way. So there's that. So there you go. Let's see here. Yeah, I know it's like always a hard thing, right? So let's see here. See what other questions you guys have. Oh, you had to turn around and leave one and my heart broke. Oh, I know that's so hard. And just keep sending them the love, Jessica, like when you see them out, because they're showing you they feel that, and you help to direct them back because they can feel that love from you. So it helps them to direct them back. And especially with that dog is like, yeah, you help to direct us back, and we can feel that love. We can feel that love. And I know it's like such a hard thing. It's definitely not easy, right? It's like, because I'm with you. It's like, let's just help. Like, how can we help the more animals we can help, right? So I totally get that. So totally get that. So let's see here. Let's see if I have. I know, right? It is so hard. I know, Jessica. Good to know what you say here. Let's see here. I know it's like, oh, yeah. I hear that. I hear that 100%, friend. I do. So let's see what other questions I have. I'm going to pop into like my Facebook on my computer because sometimes that updates. It's weird because my Facebook on my computer, I mean, on my phone, it's like frozen right now. So that's weird. So let's see here. Let's see here. Sorry, I just had like a moment of like, da-da-da-da-da. So let's see here. So just waiting for your questions. Oh, you need to leave. Okay, Emmy, good to see you. I just had like a moment of like, woo. I think it's like my dogs in the other room are like, hey, it's time for us to go out again soon. That's what I hear from them. They're like, it's time for us to go out again soon. So there's that. But good to see you, and I hope you and Guapo are doing well, Emmy. It's always so good to see you. So hopefully you're doing well. Let's see here. I think I'll just see if I have any other comments, and then if I don't have any other comments, maybe I might just wrap it up early because I know it's still summertime out, so people are probably like enjoying the sun and all of that. And I know everybody's like kind of in different time zones all over the place, which is really fun. Oh, you're so welcome, Jessica. Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you too, and I hope you get a good night sleep. I know I always feel better when I go to bed early and like wake up early. It's like but sometimes it's like the waking up early and not like letting the dogs out and then like sneaking back into bed. Like, I'm just going to like just lay down for just a second. And then like an hour later, it's like, oops. So anyway, so there's that. So anyway, so, all right. So I think what I'm going to do, because I see people kind of popping off, and I think it's going to be like a quicker Facebook Live tonight, but I'm always so happy to connect with you all. So I think I'm going to get ready to wrap it up, and then I will be back next Sunday at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And thank you so much to all of you for tuning in. And I look forward to connecting with you all next week. And bye for now. See you next week. Take care.